out to the Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Dropped out windshield, Audi 5000. I don't wanna call on an X-Wing, I'm just so.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard. We've got Durant, Smith out there with Howard. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Outside Fournier. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Gobert. And so it's Minnesota with it. Russell passes to McDaniels. Takes the three. Rebound by Smith. KD against Edwards. And finished off by KD.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Russell against Curry. And here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Outside KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Curry. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Jacks up a three. And no good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Now, here's Fournier. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Russell. Nice D from Fournier. Russell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Smith left side. Feeds it to Curry. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. It's Fournier on the wing. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. Here's Russell. The 17-footer goes down. Russell's got 5.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Russell's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Passes it to Fournier. It's Durant on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Outside Durant. They double team KD. Count it. And that's now 6 points for KD.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Durant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Curry. Fournier against Russell. Kicks it to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fournier against Russell. Lets it go from deep. And Fournier is good for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Anderson to the wing right side. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Armstrong. Prince outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Anderson from the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. To the middle and stolen by Prince. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Anderson. Hachimura grabs the miss. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less dead.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. It's Prince on the wing, covered by Martin. Here's Noel, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Armstrong. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. O'Neal misses. Now here's Anderson. The tray hits it from 3-point range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Armstrong with it. Here's O'Neal. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Curry, Hachimura out there with Aguirre. Then it's Kareem, and it's Armstrong in at the 2 spot. Here's Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 1. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Towns. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Towns kicks to Rivers. Towns a screen on Armstrong. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the dunk by Aguirre.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Towns. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Edwards. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And stolen by Fournier. Pushing it up. Stolen by Rivers. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniel.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Fournier. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 3 assists in the game. Russell against Fournier. The 3. The rebound by Pierce. Russell's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Fournier best to Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Rivers. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Curry, and stolen by Russell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished off by McDaniels.
Yeah, the anticipation. Russell on top of the play there. Gets the steal, then gets his boys out in the open floor.
McDaniels gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Russell against Fournier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Takes a step back. Rivers kicks to Russell. Pass to McLaughlin. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniel. Torian Prince comes in for Rivers. And it's Noel in for Russell. Here's Gobert. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota.
The lineup for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
1:04 left in the first half. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves. And here is Johnson. Ball stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Noel. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Evan Fournier. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Noel, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Rebound, Minnesota. Passes to Noel. 26 seconds left in the first half. Reid. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Martin finds Fournier. Fires the three. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fournier's got 9.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
McLaughlin, the pass to Reid. From deep 3-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Russell. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. And Russell gets it to go.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
For 3, Fournier drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
McLaughlin, no good. Smith on the wing, defended by Anderson. And it's Smith finishing it off.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Russell against Fournier. Outside, Russell. Gobert with a screen on Fournier. Right side, Edwards. That three off the mark. And here comes the break for the lead. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Howard.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over. Looking to end the run. He kicks it to Gobert. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Russell against Fournier from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's McLaughlin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Timberwolves passing it around. Now the pass to Armstrong. Outside, KD. Armstrong dishes to KD. Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 8.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Kerr. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Armstrong. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Towns against Abdul-Jabbar. Right side Towns. Kicks to McDaniels. Tries again. Out to the right wing. And here's Forbes from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Pass to Armstrong. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds it. And it's Armstrong missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McDaniels passes to McLaughlin. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns sets the pick for Edwards.
Oh, yes! And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Bryn Forbes. There's a player, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Pascal's checked in. McLaughlin, the pass to Pascal. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
And he gets the bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Minnesota trails by 4. Here's McLaughlin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Misses from close range. Prince against Armstrong. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's McLaughlin. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
35.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. O'Neal is out there with the Dwyers. Then it's Curry, and it's Durant, and it's Armstrong in at the shooting guard position. Russell with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And the dunk by Aguirre.
O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Minnesota trails by 8. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Daniels is checked in for Eric Pascal.
Substitution on the court.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Outside for KD. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. And it's 6 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Russell feeling it out a bit. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Minnesota trails by 12. Russell kicks to Gobert. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. From down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Durant, the pass to Howard. Back to KD. They double team KD. Count it, good.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And the Timberwolves call time here. to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gobert dishes to McDaniels. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Steps back. Here's Gobert over Abdul-Jabbar. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Evan Fournier.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Fournier with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And it's sent back by Russell.
Evan Fournier. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for 1.
Minnesota trails by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Pierce. It's Fournier on the wing. He's guarded by Russell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McDaniels with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Russell no look.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Durant, the pass to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Russell from long range. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Fournier against Russell. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot out? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. That's a floater go. Some solid defense there from KD. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. .54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Russell passes to McLaughlin. Anderson is screen on Curry with the step back. Anderson outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's Gobert. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Gobert. Rivers comes in for Edwards. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Russell. It's taken away by Smith. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Johnson. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now Rivers. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.